Hi, everybody. Welcome to Don't Starve Episode 3. So, I had a few issues with this game. Uh, I hadn't been in my home for a few days. I was at a conference in Ponte Vedra, so that's why I hadn't been able to get anything done. But also the game itself. If you noticed in my last video, the audio desynced near the end. Think I got that down. Think it's good now. But unfortunately, I kind of had to play the game some to get that all nailed down, and a lot of things happen. So I'm going to quick recap here. I died, so I had to start a new game, and so I did. And this is where I am so far. I started as a female character. I can't remember her name. I unlocked her. Basically, her special thing is Wilhelm, I think, is the first dude's name. He grows facial hair, and he grows a beard, and you can shave that. That's what the razor's for. And using that, you can create one of arguably the most important items in the game, which is a meat effigy, which is basically an extra man. So you make that, and if you die, you spawn at it, I guess, is how you work. I'm not clear. I haven't built one yet. Now, I've also learned a lot of things in the interim between this video and the last one. A lot of things. So, I'm a lot better at the game, arguably. However, I'm still gonna die. You know, there's no way I'm gonna make it all the way to have everything done with this character. Plus, I kind of want to die in a way, because if I die, I can, collect whatever experience I'm gonna earn and get a new character. Plus, I'm kind of thinking about starting a new world, because, I've explored this one a ton now. Although I don't know if that will actually keep the persistent stuff. I don't know. But, yeah. So that's where I am right now. I've got a kind of a comfortable situation set up. I set up camp on the first little island because the issue I was having is here was really bad for, like, early survival because there was not a lot of food around except for where the pigs were, but, it wasn't working out so great. And that's really why I died before, because the materials that I needed were all here, and I was here. Now this area is good, obviously, for like ore and whatnot, but there's no real food here. So I settled here, just as midway between this and so I can make it here a day's journey, get some stuff, come back. So I've got these 5 turbo plots, which grow pretty quickly, or not turbo, they're speedy. Sorry, turbo ones grow real fast or whatever. I managed to just get enough science for the alchemy engine. I've also learned that really trying to get just gold pieces to feed it, not really the best. Refined materials are the best, for sure. The game has been updated too, so, sorry, I brushed the mic. Hope that doesn't sound terrible. So the game's been updated too, so now they're turkeys, because that's cool, and they come out of bushes, and they're fun little dudes. And also, all the stack limits have been changed, and they're kind of nicer now. You can carry 30 stack of small items, like these flints. They're small. Game doesn't delineate this, but you figured out. You can carry 20 medium items, which I think cut stone might be medium. And you can only carry 10 large items per stack, and it actually works out pretty nice. Let's see. So I've just been working out here. And, yeah, this girl's special power is if you're alone at night, like during the darkness, I guess you start a fire around you. I haven't actually had a chance to use that because I've never wanted to tempt fate. Because the one time I was just alone in the dark, I just started to die. I don't know if that was because there was actually a mob attacking me or if I was just going crazy or what. But it was real bad. So I got all this stuff built, and it's really nice here. And, yeah, so basically what I'm working on right now is I have a few goals in mind. I want to get a tent so that I can switch to Wilhelm, so that I can shave, so that I can get a razor. And that would let me, not die, which would be nice. I'm just going to waste this. Why did I just take a ton of damage? What the fuck happened to me? That was full just a moment ago, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Okay. I guess I just have to roll with that. That's weird. I don't know what just happened. If anybody can tell me what happened, that'd be great. I mean, I'll probably see it if I re-watch this footage, but it's just not right. Anyways, so there's that. And yeah, I think we're just going to get into the thick of it. Now, I think I got to get, for research, I got to get this log suit done. And then I got to get the spear. Because both these are very important and useful. Now, the log suit apparently, it says it protects you from some damage. From what I've heard, it actually basically just negates damage to you. Or it's significant anyways. And, yeah. So I need that because... no, this wasn't in the video, but when I died... there's an island over here, and it's a swamp, and there are these giant tentacles that attack you, and that thing just KO'd me, like, almost instantly, and that's how I died, so I need to get that log suit so I can protect myself, and, you know, get through that swamp. So, I'm gonna start chopping these trees. We missed out on daylight because I was talking, which is dumb. I should have been doing things, but I'm dumb, so I can only handle one thing at a time. But, yeah, planted all these nice trees. Also, you dig up the stump, you get another log, which, I mean, the cost of one shovel is pretty decent if you got a lot of trees. So basically, we just need to get a lot of science. And, that's what we're gonna work on. Because we need to get those items. Yeah. We gotta start a fire because we wasted all of our daylight. Could reload, but whatever. I also want to get the pigman house so I can have some pigmans live in my camp, but honestly, depending on what's beyond that swamp, I don't know if I'll be living here for much longer. The important stuff I can actually pack up, because if you make the hammer... I don't know how much science that costs. It's not that much. If you make the hammer, you can, you know, pick up your buildings and whatnot, so we can easily move our alchemy machine. Which, I mean, honestly doesn't take that much to rebuild if we really need to, because it's just, you know, some base materials and 2 gold, which is a hassle a bit, but not that bad. We got a ton of poo stored up, so we're good to go when it's time to, fertilize these, because you got to fertilize them after every harvest too. So, I still don't know where all that damage came from. Like, I'm pretty sure that was full, and then it just suddenly was all gone. But doesn't matter. So a few things I figured out is, I don't know if I showed this in the last one. You bait traps. You have to bait them, so that's how you can catch animals. But I kind of feel like that, I mean, you get more out of that stuff, but you're still trading for food, which not that super useful. Sleeping bags are a one-time thing, so not that useful at all. Straw rolls. What else? There are actually ponds, and I guess they have frogs in them, and that's what you use fishing rods for. Haven't found one yet. Maybe there's one in the swamp. I guess that's basically it. Werepigs. Those pigmen. If it's a full moon, they become crazy werepigs. Those are really dangerous. And if you feed the pigs cooked meat, I don't actually know if it has to be cooked or not. They'll follow you around. They'll be your buddy forever until they die or whatever. They'll punch trees for you too. So they're pretty sweet. We're gonna be getting. That's why I want to get the pig house, so I can, you know, actually have pigs in my camp instead of having to go back. Because if it gets dark and you're not around, they'll just leave. But yeah, we're gonna need some serious science here. I'll just throw that on the wall. Nah, that's a waste. So right now it's either I don't even Oh, I'm out of sticks. That's the problem. So now basically it's you know, we just need to get some science, and it's just the hope that we don't die between now and getting that log suit and whatnot. Which probably won't happen because we're not doing anything really dangerous. Although I might make a trip to the pig camp just to get some of those guys around. Because they are really useful, actually, for gathering wood, because... What the hell? Okay. Because they'll punch the trees down for you, and they take a while, but if you get a couple, it's not that bad. Plus, they're kind of exploitable, in the way that if you feed them a bunch of stuff, if you feed a pig, not a buddy pig, because you can't attack your buddy pigs, but if you feed just a regular pig, like a bunch of petals, to get him to poop for you, and get all your manure, he will drop all that stuff if you kill him. So, it's kind of, you know, cheap, you could say, but if you really want just an infinite poo machine, what you do is you scare one all the way away from the camp, or, I mean, you can just be ballsy about it if you want. Fighting is actually not that hard. I got over being a giant baby and actually started to fight some dudes, and it's not that bad. Although I hear the spear makes it much better. Oh, there's a turkey. We're gonna beat the shit out of him. The thing you gotta worry about with the turkey is that they won't fight back, but if they get to another berry bush, they'll hide in it, like the one you came from. So you gotta be careful. Make sure there's not a bush between you and him. And if we can get him right against the water, he won't have anywhere to go, and then we can get his sweet, sweet meat. Yeah, see, he's fucked. Also, that pig is, he's only there because I did have some pigs that I brought back with me, but then I didn't get them at the night. Come on. Gotcha, gobbler. Actually, we could probably feed him this meat, and he'd be our buddy again. Oh, yeah. Julian. Come on, Julian. Sweet. Poor turkey. Turkeys are completely defenseless, but they're good. They're a nice addition. They're really useful, too, just starting out, because you just check a bush and, oh, turkey. And they don't fight back, so as long as you're near the edge of the map, you're golden with turkeys. Oh. I wish I could gather a bunch of little twigs from those. See, it's going to take them a little while, but I mean, it's free labor. And it doesn't use up my, axe either. Holy crap, you can stack 40 pine cones? See, the thing is, after the patch, there was an immediate, hotfix to change. Well, it was for the Chrome build mostly to fix some issues with the GUI there, but they also patched in the changed inventory limits, because the major patch that was actually planned changed that to be not good, and then they were like, we'll just push this with that and it'll be good to go. And I'm just gonna eat this to clear up the slot. Crap, I'm gonna have to start that fire. Also, how did that work out? I thought I ate that. What is going on? What am I... What? That was weird. Let me plant these real quick, too. Why am I all of a sudden... What? Am I just dumb? Was I super hungry a second ago? Doesn't matter. Anyways, what was I talking about? Crap. I don't even remember. Man, it is not looking good for me today recording. Geez, I really am drawing a... God damn it. Sorry if that offends anyone. But, you know. It's already just gone to hell and... Oh. Alright, we're good. Don't worry about it, buddy. We're gonna be just fine, pig bro. I'm gonna burn some of these pine cones. Alright, that'll keep us through the night, I'm sure. I think it still, like, counts even if it's full, like, for extension, at least to a certain degree. And we're gonna dig up as much as we can before it gets dark and he gets, you know, too scared to follow us away. Fertilize and replant those. I don't have enough seeds. That's not good. There was another seeds here. Let me go grab that real quick. Hopefully he stays by the fire and he doesn't run away. I'm not sure how that works with him. Fertilize, fertilize, fertilize. So that, it really only takes about a day for them to grow like this. It takes like 3 days for them to grow with a regular plot, which is hardly sustainable. You're gonna have a million of those. Just in constant rotation. Yeah, we're good on this. Popcorn's not too bad. The best one is pumpkins. Pumpkins are the best thing I've grown so far. And it's completely random what you get. Okay. There's this manure back for now. Could build another chest, or we could... what would we save? Actually, I don't know what the science content of one board is, but I should find out, just for science purposes. Because each log should be 2 science? Yep. So... if it's not at least 10 science, then it's not worth it. That's not worth it at all. Because that just went up 9? And it cost me 6 boards per? Yeah, so that's not worth it at all. It should be 12. Unless I can't do math. Which, I guess is possible. I think these are worth a lot, actually. Although it's kind of wasteful to do that, since, you know, that's a limited resource. Holy crap. It may be limited, but god... oh. Okay, new plan. We're getting a bunch of those. There's like a ton of them around here anyways. Like, look at all that. That's decided. Wow, did that cost my entire shovel to dig up, or what? Oh no, 40%. I just used a bunch of... yeah, I was at 40% when I found it, so that makes sense. I probably shouldn't have taken the ones around the camp, but I'm going to dig up a ton anyways, so it doesn't matter. Well, at least it's worth a log. Crap, we need more sticks. Come on, big buddy. I wonder if he can get the rabbit. Like, if I go to attack the rabbit and he chases after it? No, no. Smart rabbit. I got too much crap in my inventory. Maybe I should build another chest. I actually haven't explored this area of this island ever, honestly. Maybe there's something good over here. I'd really like to find a beehive. I don't have the stuff unlocked to have bees yet, but I don't know. It'd still be nice to have them. Like, know where one is anyways, because I haven't seen one on this world. My first world that I ever played, right when I had just gotten the game. Basically, the first thing I walked into was a bee colony. And I actually killed it, which was surprising. Because those bees were not... I'm just gonna have to... Okay, that works too. It doesn't matter. Shovel. Let's get some of these. Crap, I don't have the inventory space. Ugh. I could just eat all these berries. That's wasting one, but... Oh well. I'll get over it. You need these seeds. Wow, I don't even need that many of these grass tufts, honestly, because they are just worth so much. Berry bushes are also worth a ton as far as I know. Although, ooh, no, I don't want to dig that up. This is ridiculous. I could have just equipped a different thing. That would work too. And look less silly. Ooh, more seeds. Need seeds. That's good. Let's buzz around the side. Actually, we'll just do a full rotation, and by the time we get back, hopefully it'll be night again. Again, this game... Oh, damn it. Oh, ooh, that's not bad then. I mean, I'll be using extra shovel, but that's sustainable. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just drop these rocks. They're not really doing anything for me as it is, so that's fine. Wouldn't it just be better to... No, that makes sense, right? I only get the resource too because it's like in full bloom. Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, I really should have cleared my inventory out a little bit more. I was thinking I could feed him the carrot, but of course, then I don't have anywhere to put the manure, so that's kind of useless, pointless, dumb. Actually, at this rate, we're not going to make it back before the sun goes down. Maybe we shouldn't circle around completely. We'll just head back in a straight line. Pausing a little bit along the way. Because I do actually have a need for some twigs. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so these count as large. Tell you what, we'll just wait. No, I want to get this one before, and then we'll just head straight back. So that'll be 5 saplings we have. And come on, buddy. We got. Oh, that's right. I gotta get back anyways because he won't make it if it gets dark, and he's also slower than I am, which is kind of annoying. Like lots. In fact, I might not even make it back in time for him to be okay. Which, not a huge deal. We can always go back and get more meat. One of the great things is that their camp is right next to a little spider egg sack, so I can just always have them fight it for me. And I'll get a ton of crap for it. And it doesn't even matter. Here we go. Let's research this one. Pop in some of those boards. Pine cones. Alright. And throw some more in here. Hey, this right here is enough for both the spear and the log suit, honestly. If I did the math right. 10 times 20 is 400. Man, I'm either doing really bad at math today, I'm doing terrible because that doesn't make sense. Oh, a big dumb dummy. Alright, log suit. Oh, what are you doing? See, he's dumb. He's running away. I have a fire. Alright, whatever. So, you know, AI's not perfect. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I putting that in the fire? Man, I am fucking up. Jesus. Alright. So we're gonna need a ton of that, so we can make. I think we can make enough rope with what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. So now we just need some sweet logs. We can honestly do that too if we want right now. Although, be a little bit of a waste, but I don't care. I'm going to have to plant like 2 of these and then just chop them. Actually, never mind. I won't have to do that. Those are more developed than I thought. Still not gonna get it. Well, let's see. Just thinking about what I need to go to the swamp. Yeah, sweet log suit. Also this hat. I never said anything about the hat, but I like my hat. As far as I know, the hat's completely cosmetic. Doesn't reflect anything else, so we're going to have to get our health up. Although, that tall bird probably has its egg back, and we can eat that and get full health. Or maybe one of these will turn out to be a pumpkin plant. Those are really good for health and food. They're like 60, I think, for both, maybe? I don't know, somewhere close to it. We'll wait out the night. That'll be good. Oh, there's a seed. Good. Now we don't have to replant our fields. Huh, it only spins when I'm around it. Oh, for a minute I thought I was going to dig it up. Which would have been kind of useless. Yeah, I don't think the straw hat actually counts as any defensive because it doesn't have a durability like the log suit does. Which I wouldn't want it to because then it would be, oops, brush the mic again. It would be way too costly to keep making those. I want to find some beefaloes. I know about those guys now too. Apparently they just poop randomly, you know, unlike the pigs who poop on demand. Which, you know, is good because then you don't have to feed them a ton of crap and you don't have to go through the hassle of feeding a pig man, which is kind of annoying because you have to chase them down and feed them. I did manage to lock one in like a weird position where he couldn't move, but it's because he was scared actually, I think because it was night, but for some reason we went running away. I don't remember the details. But otherwise, because if they don't move, they won't re-poop. It's really annoying and weird. But enough about poop. Let's go get some. I'm gonna plant all of these before I leave. Should have started when it was still dark. Usually do a better job, but I just want to get this done. See, it sucks planting these things. Oops, God. Should stop touching the mic. That'd be a good idea. Oh, come on. Okay, that's all that down. And just for... Do we even have any space in here? No, we got a ton of space in here. Right, we'll drop that off and... Oh, we should... No, we should leave because we're burning daylight. That's what we should do. I do actually want to get the full island. So we'll just head straight there and then work our way back. It's weird because sometimes... Ooh, I should eat actually. Oh, crap. Sometimes the games seem really long. Sometimes it just seems way too short. I guess it's kind of just like real life. And I scuffed my glasses. I don't even want to clean that. But it'll have to wait until some downtime. I might as well dig these up. Oh wait. God, I just can't stick to the plan today, can I? Ridiculous. I'm not gonna find anything special over here. I already know that. I'll start digging this crap up. Yeah, I'll dig the berry bushes up too. I don't want to put those in the machine, but I can keep those for resource. Because honestly, they're good. They're good to have. And I wouldn't mind actually just storing them, because I can't guarantee that berry bushes will be everywhere I go. I guess I can't guarantee the rest of the stuff. Oh, shovel broke. God, messing up. But I would like to have berry bushes, you know, in any future encampments, regardless of where I am and regardless of everything else. Because, you know, free food. It's not the best free food, but it still works. I'll have to start heading back. That's true. No. When we get back, I'm gonna have to go dig up those stumps to get fuel for the night's fire. No point digging that one up anymore. Got 10 of those. This will be good. I'll have enough of things to get the spear researched. Maybe not to build it, but to get it done, for sure. Between everything I've dug up anyways, and just the stuff I have. Yeah. I thought I was lower than that. So, I'm really interested to actually see the other characters, because I think there's one that I haven't even, like, I know there's her, there's some other girl who's like, dead sister follows her around, and she's like a ghost, and that's cool, I guess. But there's also a dude who does extra damage with his, like, in his attacks, and those both seem neat. But I think there's another, like, new character that I don't know anything about that I got introduced in the last update too, so I want to check that out. Of course, to do that I kind of have to die. I don't think I collect, like, experience if I go to a tent and, like, do my thing. I think you legit have to die just to get more experience. Ooh, an eggplant. I haven't got one of those so far. So, kind of conflicted about that, because if I die, I obviously lose whatever I build, but at the same time, I get experience, which is sweet. Kind of a, maybe if you die and you have a meat effigy. Ooh, I do this to build spears. Sweet. And you have a meat effigy, you still get experience? Probably not, though. It doesn't make a lot of sense as a system. I'm just gonna drop you for now. To harvest all the corn, then harvest the eggplant again. Too much damn stuff. Alright, let's cook the eggplant. Eat that, just to find out how good it is. Pretty good on food. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat this now, just because, even though it doesn't even heal my health. corn made. Getting a lot of corn. Not getting a lot of other things consistently. But do get a lot of corn consistently. Gonna need those, gonna need these. I'll burn some grass. Just to get it up. Wow. Don't think too deeply into that statement. And I think I'll end this episode when it saves. So just a little bit longer. Should be about half an hour. A little bit more actually. We're almost ready to go kill stuff. But we do have to get our health up before we go. So that's tomorrow's venture, is getting that tall bird egg. And actually, we'll get the tall bird egg and we'll get a bunch of little, like, pig dudes following us around. Or spider meat to get the pig dudes, I guess. And if we need to, we'll make new equipment. And that'll be good. That'll be good for tomorrow. Because this stuff actually doesn't cost that much to make. Especially the spear. Spear's super cheap, actually. And long suit's not that bad either, considering we have so much of that stuff around here. Jesus. Alright. So I'm just gonna end the video here, I guess. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.